The church is spending an awful lot of energy and time talking about sexual morality, whether, and, talking about, hey, these sexual behaviors or sexual changes are wrong. Or, of course, we got a whole segment of the church suddenly pretending as if the whole history of the church was wrong on sexual morality and saying it's right. But I do think that we have spent an awful lot of energy talking about morality when the real issue is identity. That while we have been talking about behaviors that were once considered wrong that are now considered okay, and behaviors that were once considered okay that are now considered wrong, the larger world, both at the academic level, but especially in the pop culture level, has been talking about what it means to be human. We've been saying, same-sex sexual behavior is wrong, and they're saying it's who I am. There's two different conversations. And for the church, we have the most, without any sort of rival whatsoever, brilliant, robust vision of what it means to be human and this idea of the image of God. And we've allowed it theologically to become a talking point or a trivia bit. I think you can go to most churches and say, hey guys, fill in the blank, humans are made, and everyone would say, in the image of God. And be like, whoo. And then you say, well, what is that? What difference does that make? And you'd hear a lot of crickets. And that's what's tragic. Where did same-sex marriage come from? How did it go from being unthinkable to unquestionable, like, yes, overnight? Well, it wasn't because the church wasn't talking about marriage. The church has been talking about marriage a lot for a long time, 30 years of having marriage seminars, but they're mostly how to do marriage. What the culture was doing, what academia was doing, what the arts were doing was having conversations about what marriage is. The culture has stolen away so much ground underneath the church's feet in areas of sex, in areas of gender, and in areas of marriage, that we're reeling right now because we're not even allowed to set the terms of the debate or even come close to it.